What's good, Montana fam? It's your boy, StaxMontana, man, back out here on this NBA 2K23 MyCAREER featuring the finger roll finessa, the layup legend, the contact conqueror, Freddie Banks, aka FBZ, aka Young Freddie Ferrari. Bro, Freddie Banks is back. I'm so excited. The man is finally back, and this is the first looks, bro. I just created the guy. I got him in the draft class. We already know how we do things with Freddie Banks. We do things a little bit differently than regular, normal MyCAREER. We upload my guy into my NBA, into a draft class. We simulate a season. He gets drafted. Whatever team we go to, that's the team we on. Whether we're going to be a backup our entire rookie year, or we're going to be a starter, or we're on a trash team, playoff team, it doesn't matter. Wherever we go, that's where we going, bro. I'm super excited to finally get into this. Like I said, I got my dog in the draft class right now with all of the upcoming prospects. We got Victor, we got Scoot Henderson, we got Nick Smith Jr. This draft class was created by somebody else. Y'all know the main draft class guy on PlayStation, bro. It was him. Then I just went ahead and dropped Freddie Banks into the draft class, bro. But I am super excited, man. We got all of the top prospects right here, and we ready to dive in to Freddie Banks career mode. Let's get it. After I simulated that entire first season, this man Luka averaged a triple-double and 1 MVP, 31 points per game, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. Man, he always putting up these crazy superhero numbers, bro. This is annoying. My boy Paulo ended up winning Rookie of the Year, 20.5 points, 7 rebounds. Bro is hooping to win that award. And off the bench, Tyler Hero, 1-6 man, give you 20 points per game and an OD 47% from 3, bro. That was ridiculous. Giannis, 1.1 steal, 2.3 blocks. Your defensive player of the year. And honestly, he probably would have won MVP if it wasn't for Luka putting up them ridiculous numbers. And my dog Şengün, most improved player of the year. Is fire to see my dog. And it'll be fire if I got drafted by the Rockets and re-teamed up with my dog, bro. That'll be fire. Billy Donovan, the coach of the Bulls, ended up going 54-28, and he is your coach of the year. Now, these all-NBA teams are ridiculous. The first team, Luka, Trae Young, Giannis, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic. That team would be 82-0. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Ja Morant, LeBron, Jimmy, and Joel Embiid, all-NBA second team. All-NBA third team, we got James Harden, Steph Curry, KD, Jaylen Brown, and Bam Adebayo. Moving forward to these defensive teams, the best defenders in the league: Paul George, Lonzo, Giannis, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Joel Embiid. On defensive second team, we got Drew Holiday, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he made it, that's crazy, Evan Mobley, Draymond, and Anthony Davis. And then for all rookie first team, we got Paolo, Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duran, Walker Kessler, and Chet Holmgren. And then all rookie second team, we got Tarai Eason, we got Benedict Mandarin, we got Keegan Murray, Jeremy Shane, and Jabari Smith Jr. Moving on to the playoffs, things about to get real. In the West, in the play-in tournament, we got Memphis, the Clippers, OKC, and Houston. We got Golden State as the #1 seed in the West, Dallas the #2. #1 seed in the East is the Bulls. #2 seed is the Philadelphia 76ers. And as far as the play-in teams in the East go, we got Toronto, Milwaukee, Atlanta, New York. And honestly, my Knicks should have just been in the playoffs, but that's neither here or there. Moving on, before we get into the playoffs, take a look at all of the trades that happened during the season that I simulated. Some teams were more active than others. Some trades are stupid, make 0 sense. Some trades were smart for both teams. Some trades are smart for one team. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs. Let's see who we're going to have in the NBA Finals. And the Lakers, the team that I was controlling during the simulation, they just got booted out of the playoffs in the first round. Your Western Conference Finals MVP, Steph Curry, 28 points, 6 rebounds, 5.6 assists. The man was going crazy. But on the Eastern side, we got Joel Embiid as the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, almost 25 points, 10 rebounds. So we got the Warriors versus the Sixers in the NBA Finals. But can we first pay attention to the Detroit Pistons, bro? I don't know how they did it, but they ended up going from the 5th seed, sweeping the Cavs with Donovan Mitchell in the first round, then swept the #1 seed Bulls in the second round, and then took the Philadelphia 76ers to 6 games. And then we simulate the finals, and the Warriors ended up winning in 6 games as well. And it's crazy because in that closeout game, the Warriors won 120-105, bro. How you lose by 15 in a series clinching game, an elimination game? That's tough. That's tough getting blown out. But anyway, Steph Curry raised his level of play in the finals, 30 points per game, 7 rebounds, 7.5 assists, bro. Steph Curry is doing his thing, his second back-to-back NBA championship. But let's take a look at what I was doing, because as all of this was happening, your boy is playing through a season as well, a college season, and somehow I have graded myself out to be the 3rd best the NBA prospect coming into the draft this year. All of these teams can be different, by the way, because we do got to do the draft lottery. Anyway, my player guard says my ceiling is D'Angelo Russell and my floor is Lou Will. Now, the floor is cool. I like the floor. The ceiling, I feel like we could be a lot better than D'Lo, but you know what it is, what it is. My strength does a fantastic job at creating shots off the dribble, and your boy is a clamp artist. Rarely needs help off a double team. Very good one-on-one defender. I play defense out here, you feel me? No significant weaknesses and no medical conditions, bro. We all clear when it comes to that. At Duke, in my 1 season at Duke, 18.6 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, 7.3 assists, 3.3 steals, and then shooting 38% from 3. That field goal percentage could be a lot better, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like we balled out. Let's look at the player retirements. We got Udonis Haslem, about time, Trevor Ariza, Joe Johnson, Kyle Lowry, Fat Boy Gangster, the thickest NBA player of all time, is finally retiring. Then we also got Lou Will, who's up out of here, which was one of my player comps. That's kind of crazy to see this man now retiring. I ain't get to play up against this man. Paul Millsap, Rajon Rondo. We got some legends retiring right here, man. Robin Lopez, Eric Gordon, Nicholas Batum is retiring, Jeff Green retiring. Bro, all of these players retiring. That's crazy. The Bucks losing Wesley Matthews, Goran Dragic, and Derrick Rose retired. Derrick Rose is definitely somebody I wanted to play up against, but my dog finally going ahead and hanging it up. We go to jersey retirements, and the fact that the Bulls did not honor Derrick Rose by retiring his jersey is disrespectful. But then Kyle Lowry get his jersey retired by I guess he wanted to. The Bulls should have retired Derrick Rose jersey. Plain and simple. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now let's get into this draft lottery, bro. This is about to be crazy. This whole thing could be mixed and matched by the time we done with the draft lottery. Let's get into it. The Atlanta Hawks with the 14th pick, and they stay at number 14. Let's see who's next. The Thunder with the 13th pick, and they stay at 13. That's usually how it goes for from maybe to this whole row, from 14 all the way down to 8. Usually these guys stay with the pick that they are assigned, you feel me? Nothing really changes much. The Jazz keeping the number 11 pick. It's super hard to move up in the draft. For example, the Rockets have 3.7% chance. Well, the Rockets just moved into the top 5. As I'm talking about how small of a chance they have to move up, they move into the top 5. The Kings are the 9th pick in the draft. The Pacers keep number 8. Wow, let's see if any other teams move up. The Blazers, maybe? The Blazers moving up? Nope, the Blazers keep their pick. That is crazy. The Rockets just moved up in this draft. The Wizards get the number 6 pick. The Wizards going for the Jazz get the 5th pick. What's going on in the draft right now? The Nets right here with the number 4 pick, and they keep their pick, of course. Let's see what else is gonna happen. The Wizards with the number 3 pick. That goes to the Hornets. Wait, the Wizards got the 6th pick. Why do they keep showing the Wizards right there? I'm so confused as what's happening. And the Rockets move all the way from 10 to 2, bro. That is tough. And that means who's getting the first pick? I'm so confused. This thing just glitched or something. It had to glitch. But the Spurs get the first overall pick. They get in Victor. Y'all know how to say his last name. I ain't gonna embarrass myself. Anyway, the Spurs with the number 1 pick. I already know I'm not going to the Spurs. I knew whatever team get the first pick, they was picking Victor. I was already canceling myself out of there. But the Rockets is very interesting. A bunch of young talent on that team. I can see myself going over there with my dog Shane Goon, Jalen Green. They got scores, they got bigs. I think I fit well with the Rockets, but it all depends on if they like me or Scoot Henderson better at point guard. Honestly, I don't know. We gonna see, bro. Then the Hornets, they got LaMelo. I know they ain't gonna pick me. The Nets, I don't know. It depends on if they got Ben Simmons at point guard or power forward. I don't know. So the Nets maybe, but not really. I don't think so. The Jazz, I can see myself playing with the Jazz. Lauri Markkanen, he been hooping for real. IRL, he been hooping. So me and him could be a fire 1-2 punch in the West. Grow together, get better together, and make some noise in the playoffs. We'll see. Anyway, the Wizards. Now this is where things get interesting, because this is kind of the team I want to play for. To be completely honest with you, I can see myself in a Wizards jersey, teaming up with Bradley Beal, Porzingis. They got Kuzma. I feel like that's a great fit for me. I'm gonna go ahead and skip staff signing. I let the computer handle everything, trades, free agency, everything. All I do is click on my player and poop, you feel me? Play games. Draft lottery. Freddie Banks put up some crazy numbers in the draft lottery. I mean, not the draft lottery, the draft combine. 3.8 in the sprint, 10.5 in the lane drill, 43-inch vertical, 9 on the bench press. Shooting numbers, not that impressive. I ain't gonna lie. That might have just dropped us out. That might have just dropped us out of like the top 2 or whatever, like wherever we thought I was going. And Scoot Henderson did not participate. He did not participate in this draft combine, bro. So that lets me know he probably got a guarantee from the Rockets already. He probably already know he going to Houston. Because usually when players don't compete in the draft combine, it's because they doing one-on-one solo workouts and they already got a guarantee from a team that that's where they going. At least I know that now. At least I ain't going into the draft with my hopes up. We know we ain't going to Houston, bro. Now it is time for the NBA draft. Adam Silver welcoming us to the draft. Let's get it popping with the #1 overall pick. The Spurs select Victor Wembanyama. We already knew this was gonna happen. Like, I feel like everybody knew that. I'm a big fan of Wembanyama's game, despite not coming up through the high school, AAU, college ranks. I really feel like his game is gonna adapt seamlessly to the NBA. Like, bruh, we look, everybody knew this already. Everybody knew he was going number 1, but this is where things can get tricky. The Rockets are now on the clock. The Rockets pick your boy. And they pick Scoot Henderson. Bro, I knew it, bro, I knew it. I knew he had to have some type of guarantee. The next team I could probably go to is the Nets. But I'm also looking at the Jazz, the Wizards, like these next 3 picks after Charlotte. So I know they're not picking me. Yup, Baba Miller. I knew they wasn't gonna pick me. So these next 3 picks is really where things could kind of really move forward for me. Like, I can see myself. I'm hoping I go to 6 though. The Brooklyn Nets are now on the clock, and they pick Freddie Banks. That is wow. Look, wow. I wouldn't even know what that team looks like right now, bro. Wow. All right, we going to Brooklyn. I guess we going to Brooklyn. We going to the Nets, bro. That is tough. I really want to go to the Wizards. I got to see who else on my team, bro. Let's see what they say about you. The Nets have a starter in this position already in 37-year-old George Hill. By the time George is ready to hang him up, Freddie Banks should be primed and ready to step right into the starting room. I'm not even starting over George Hill. Bro, they picked me 4th overall. There's no way they about to have me coming off the bench for George Hill, bro. It is no, bro, they should have just let me go to the Wizards. They should have let me go to the Wizards. Anthony Black goes to the Jazz. That's tough. The Wizards take Cameron Whitmore. That could have been me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The draft was crazy. Your boy went #4 overall to the Nets. I was not expecting that. Close. I was so close to going to the team I really wanted to go to, but it's all good. We'll figure it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you one of them dogs in the league, you always figure it out. Here's the rest of the first round of the draft. I'm gonna breeze through this right quick because I really gotta check out that Nets roster. I gotta see what these boys is over here cooking, bro. The Nets have Miles Turner. Where the heck is Ben Simmons? Buddy Hield, Cam Johnson, bro. Walker Kessler. Bro, yo. And George Hill, bro, there's no way I'm not starting over, bro. They better not disrespect me and make me come off the bench to George, bro. I'm gonna request a trade. If they make me come off the bench to George, I'm requesting a trade, bro. Now it's time to move forward to free agency. And if you know how I get down, you know I don't control free agency, trades, any of that stuff. When I do a My League, My Career, I want it to feel like my career, but with that My League feel. So I simulated free agency, and this is what happened. James Harden re-signed with the Sixers. They also scooped up Melo as well. And then Miles Turner signed with the Bulls. He was just a part of our Brooklyn Nets team, and now this man signed with the bro. What is going on? Why did we trade for him in the first place? That was so stupid. And by the way, I am skipping some teams of like, you know what I'm saying, teams that ain't really signed nobody huge. The Hornets trying to make some moves. PJ Washington is back. They also got Andre Drummond. They signed Kobe White. They trying to make some moves in the Eastern Conference. The Jazz end up getting Nikola Vucevic since Miles Turner decided with the Bulls. Now Vucevic had to find somewhere to go, so he goes to the Jazz. They also got Mike Conley. Rui Hachimura end up signing with the Kings. That's pretty dope. The Magic end up getting Porzingis and Jordan Clarkson, so they trying to make some moves in the Eastern Conference. The Dallas Mavericks, they got Kyrie to resign. That was tough. And they also got Christian Woods back. That's a lot of bread between those two players, though. I ain't gonna lie. And this is what we did. Every team in the East look like they're trying to gear up, trying to get better. except the Brooklyn Nets, bro. Can we get somebody, please? Detroit trying to go back to the Eastern Conference Finals. They got Miles Bridges, Victor Oladipo, Reggie Bullock, Cam Reddish. They're trying to make another trip back to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's tough. The Rockets is helping out their young drafted player, Kyle Kuzma, Jeremy Grant. Scoot Henderson gonna have a ball, throwing the ball to him. And then look at the Spurs. Even the Spurs stepping it up. Trey Jones, John Wall, Grant Williams, Jackson Hayes, bro. Yo, Brooklyn, can we do something? But at least we ended free agency on a good note. Russell Westbrook returned to the Thunder. This is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to play up against the Thunder and see Russell Westbrook back in the OKC jersey. That's gonna be fire. And now it's time to get into the Summer League. Our first game is up against the Kings. And yeah, this is our Summer League roster. We got Walker Kessler, Cam Thomas, you already know he about to be a bucket. We got Freddie as well, and then we picked up Max Lewis, another guy we drafted in this draft. I simulated past that though. And then the rest of the Summer League roster, it's not too bad, honestly. Our Summer League roster not too bad. Obviously, the goal is always to win the Summer League championship, but we're gonna see how far we can take this thing, man. I wanna be able to stream some of these games. I'm gonna be playing some of these games offline. The way the Nets are constructed right now, I feel like this is a bad team. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see us winning a lot of games, and with the sliders I will be using, those Beyond Hall of Fame sliders, link down below in the description, by the way. It's gonna make this game really tough for me. It's gonna make it really hard for me, bro. I'm also gonna be using Synergy 2K to upgrade my players. So we got a whole bunch of super fun things happening, okay? So this is gonna be really fun, man. I'm excited to start this series. I'm excited to dive into this thing. Hopefully, the Nets, bro, I just didn't see this happening. Not gonna lie, I didn't see this happening, but if this is your first time watching a StaxMontana video, man, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. And until next time, man, real fans, stay up and I am out. Montana fam, what's good, dog? Yeah!
Hey, no, I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I feel like I'm on my way, see, this is the draft and young in the top pick. Devil be hitting my phone, they answer the call, got too many options. Play with my fam and my kin, you might fuck around and go get your top in. No, I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I gotta get to the bag so I can